You don't need more willpower. You need better systems. That's right. You need better systems. The matrix, it doesn't control you with force. It controls you with your habits that you never question. Your habits are not random. They're boats for the person that you're becoming. My name is Mark, aka Create Lifestyle, and I help people break out of this matrix so that they can experience freedom, abundance, peace of mind, residual income, while leaving a powerful legacy. That's what we're doing. And I've identified this thing that I call the matrix, and a lot of other people call the matrix, which basically is this world that has been created by the dominant cultures, or not really cultures, but just the dominant oligarchies of our society. And all this has been placed on us to basically control us. And also inside of this thing that we call the matrix, quantum physics actually shows that it could be proven by science that it's all made up of particles, and it can be malleable, meaning that you can change it. So we're inside of this thing, and not to get too deep on you too fast, but some people compare it to a video game because it's all controlled by these particles or these waves or these codes. So that's where it gets this esoteric kind of breakdown. Excuse me. But yes, this is the matrix, and we get stuck in it by these habits that we consciously or unconsciously impose upon ourselves. So that's what we're dealing with. So we have to make a conscious effort to change all of this. So that is what we are doing. And today I'm talking about some of these habits that we can do to change some of these things. And I'm going to talk about 5 core categories. The first core category is controlling your morning energy. They suggest that you wake up 30 minutes earlier. Now, I've always been a morning person. Some people are morning people. Some people are night people. My routines, they go all throughout the day. But I usually rise very early. It got solidified in my later adult years because I worked a job where I had to be to work. I had to be at work at 5:30 in the morning or 6 in the morning. And I did that for many years. So it worked well with me because I like to get up early, but it's still a very difficult thing to do sometimes to get up 30 minutes earlier. I understand. But that's something that you can do. Just wake up 30 minutes earlier. Another thing you can do is just drink some water first thing in the morning to get your cells and get your body waking up. And another simple thing you can do is make up your bed as soon as you get up. And there's a gentleman that wrote a book called Make Your Bed. He was a general in the Army. And that one simple thing, it just pushes your day into the direction of accomplishing your goals. And it pushes your day in the direction of just accomplishment. So make up your bed, try it. Step outside daily, get some fresh air every day. Stretch and stand regularly. So that's something good as well. I like to walk. So that's one of the things I do in the morning is I go for a walk. It's usually about 35, 45 minutes, maybe about 3 miles. Nothing too crazy, but it feels good. And it's not only just for moving your body, but it's good for your mental health as well. Train your mind will be the next category. Read things. Read, a couple pages of a good book every day. Or listen to podcasts. Or stimulate your mind. So that's something really good to do as well. And these things I'm talking about right now, I have access to a habit tracker that I use every day that touches on a lot of these things. And if you'd like access to that, just comment habit tracker and I'll make sure you get the information. Gratitude is another part of this whole idea of training your mind. And gratitude, it just gets your mind off of problems and starts getting your mind on solutions. That's what I like about gratitude. Reflect some of your daily wins. Sometimes we beat ourselves down a little too much, and you might do something really good in the day. So we reflect on the good thing that you did to help somebody. We just experienced a big snowstorm here where I live, and something simple could be helping your neighbor shovel out their car or shovel some snow out or something like that. Something really simple. It goes a long way. Another big category is just eliminating distractions. One thing that I like to do is, and I'm getting better at it, and don't do it all the time, but put a timer on your phone when you're doing your task. When you're doing a task, put a 10-minute time on it and focus on that thing for 10 minutes. Turn off some of the notifications on your phone. That's something good that you can do as well. Use the 2-minute rule. And this is something new that I've heard about, that I've been working towards, and that if you can do something in less than 2 minutes, go ahead and do it. So moving into the next category is respect your body and your money. Hydrate consistently. Try to drink water often. I know that you hear this a lot. I know. But work on it. Drink more water. Eat one more vegetable a day. So try to just eat a little bit better. Limit your sugar. I'm not a big, huge dessert fan, but I like some dessert from time to time. But just be careful with all the sugar. Okay? Track your expenses. I've gotten better at this over the last 5 or 6 years, but track your expenses, especially if you're building a business of any kind. The last category is just build some momentum and build some identity. Declutter. Keep your areas decluttered. Set micro goals each morning. Some small things that you can do. Okay, and then celebrate your process and your progress, and don't strive for perfection. So those are some things that you can do to create better habits for yourself. Again, I have a habit tracker. If you'd like access to it, just comment habit and I will get the information to you. So as always, peace, one love, and control your destiny.